Welcome to Anafram Market Perspectives.
Anafram Market Perspectives Monday Outlook, June 23rd, 2025. Hello and welcome to your Monday market briefing, brought to you by Anafram Market Perspectives, where we connect the dots between news, markets, and strategy. As we kick off a critical week filled with macro data, earnings, and major geopolitical developments, let's dive into what you need to know. S&P 500 Market Preview. The S&P 500 heat map, C chart, shows a mixed tone heading into the week. Tech is under pressure. Microsoft is down 0.6%. Nvidia is sliding 1.1%, but Apple stands out, gaining over 2%. Alphabet and Meta are dragging the communications sector with sharp losses. Healthcare and discretionary names are soft, while defensive sectors like utilities and energy are showing relative strength. Bottom line, the market remains cautious and sector rotations are in full swing. Trump's tariffs and tax claims. Donald Trump made waves again, suggesting that tariffs could fully replace income taxes for Americans earning under $200,000. Bold claim, but the Tax Foundation disagrees, pointing out that tariffs only generate around $167 billion a year, far short of the $4.7 trillion in income taxes. That keeps uncertainty high, especially for automakers like Ford and GM and industrials exposed to global supply chains. Keep an eye on how this rhetoric shapes bond yields and inflation expectations. U.S. strikes Iran, oil shock and market impact. Over the weekend, the U.S. launched strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities at Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan, described as totally obliterated by the White House. Iran retaliated with missile strikes on Israel and issued threats of disrupting the Strait of Hormuz. The result? Oil volatility is back. A spike in crude prices could follow if fears of a supply disruption deepen. Historically, such military tensions have driven short-term rallies, but escalation risks remain high, especially for global shipping and energy supply chains. Economic calendar, week ahead. A packed week of data and Fed commentary includes Monday, Fed's Waller speaks, Eurozone PMIs. Tuesday, U.S. current account, consumer confidence, crude/GDP updates. Wednesday, building permits, new home sales, Powell's remarks. Thursday, core durables, GDP, jobless claims, Fed balance sheet. Friday, core PCE, personal spending, Michigan sentiment, Atlanta Fed GDP now. All eyes are on Friday's core PCE, the Fed's preferred inflation gauge. Expect positioning shifts ahead of the upcoming Fed blackout window. Earnings calendar, reports to watch. Monday, Nasper's ADR, FactSet, KB Home, Uranium Energy. Tuesday, FedEx, Carnival, AeroVironment, Worthington. Wednesday, Micron, Paychex, General Mills, Jeffries, H.B. Fuller. Thursday, Nike, McCormick & Company, Walgreens Boots, Acuity Brands Friday Apogee, Green Power Motor Watch FedEx on Tuesday. Logistics volatility is back. Nike on Thursday could be a bellwether for the consumer and the technical chart setup. Volatility update, VIX Watch. The VIX is trading above 21. Hedge demand is clearly back. While it's not panic territory yet, markets are jittery. With tariffs, oil shocks, and the Fed all on the radar, brace for sharp intraday swings as news hits. Bonus picks, ETF and stock setups. Here's what the charts are telling us using Ichimoku and MACD. ETF pick, XLB materials, range-bound, but a breakout looks possible if inflation or tariffs escalate. Stock pick 1, Nike, NKE, testing support around $59.60, and earnings could trigger a breakout. Stock pick 2, FedEx, FDX, consolidating near $225. MACD is neutral but improving. Earnings reaction could be big. Investor takeaways, geopolitical risk is high. Stay alert to Iran-US headlines and oil price reactions. Market sentiment remains cautious. Defensive plays and materials are leading. Volatility is elevated, hedge where needed, and look for setups like FedEx and Nike around earnings. ETF strategy. Consider materials XLB for inflation tariff exposure. That wraps up this Monday's Anafram Market Perspectives. Whether you're trading, investing, or just staying informed, thank you for joining us. Stay sharp, stay strategic, and we'll catch you Friday with a full recap and technical review. Until then, take care and have a focused week ahead.
Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and share this with others. See you next time on Anafram Market Perspectives.